If you've ever struggled with a poor appetite, felt too tired to cook, or worried about getting enough nutrition, this video could change the way you think about food. Many people are told to simply eat more, but for those dealing with low appetite, that advice is often easier said than done. Today we're exploring the Low Appetite Cookbook by Rob Hobson, a practical guide designed for people who find eating difficult. This isn't a diet book. It's not about weight loss, calorie restriction, or following complicated food rules. It's about helping people nourish their bodies when eating feels like a challenge. By the end of this summary, you'll discover practical strategies that can help make nutrition easier and more manageable. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest book summaries and life-changing insights. Many people assume that everyone naturally feels hungry throughout the day. However, millions of people experience reduced appetite for various reasons. Stress, illness, aging, medication, fatigue, anxiety, and recovery from medical conditions can all affect hunger. When appetite disappears, nutrition often suffers without people even realizing it. Over time, this can impact energy levels, muscle strength, mood, concentration, and overall health. Rob Hobson begins by helping readers understand that low appetite is a real issue that deserves practical solutions rather than judgment. Recognizing the problem is the first step towards solving it. One of the book's central messages is that your body still needs fuel even when your appetite is low. Nutrients support every function of the human body. They help repair tissues, maintain immunity, support brain function, regulate hormones, and provide energy. Ignoring nutrition can create a cycle where poor eating leads to lower energy, making eating even harder. Hobson emphasizes the importance of breaking that cycle before it becomes a larger problem. Small improvements can produce significant health benefits over time. Even a few additional nutrient-rich meals each week can make a noticeable difference. A common mistake is forcing large meals when appetite is already low. Large portions can feel intimidating and overwhelming. Many people lose motivation before they even begin eating. Instead, the book recommends focusing on smaller, more manageable meals. Smaller portions often feel less stressful and easier to finish. This approach allows people to eat more consistently throughout the day. Gradually, these smaller meals can add up to meaningful nutritional intake. The goal is to reduce pressure and create positive eating experiences. Many people wait until they feel hungry before eating. For someone with low appetite, that moment may never arrive. Hobson suggests creating a regular eating schedule that provides structure. Eating at planned intervals helps establish consistency and reduces reliance on hunger signals. It ensures the body receives nutrients even when hunger signals are weak. Over time, this routine can help reinforce healthy eating habits. Scheduling meals can transform eating from a reaction into a planned act of self-care. Consistency often succeeds where motivation fails. When appetite is limited, food choices become especially important. Every meal should provide as much nutrition as possible. The book encourages nutrient-dense foods packed with protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Rather than filling up on foods with little nutritional value, focus on foods that offer maximum benefit. This strategy helps make each bite more effective. Quality becomes just as important as quantity. When every bite delivers meaningful nutrition, the body receives more support despite smaller food intake. Liquids can sometimes be easier to consume than solid meals. Smoothies provide a convenient way to increase calorie and nutrient intake. They can contain fruits, vegetables, dairy products, nuts, seeds, and protein sources. Hobson highlights how versatile smoothies can be for people struggling with appetite. They are easy to customize and often require less effort to consume. A nutritious drink can become an important tool in maintaining good nutrition. For many people, sipping calories throughout the day feels much easier than eating a large meal. Healthy fats provide a concentrated source of energy. Foods like avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and nut butters can significantly boost nutritional value without requiring large portions. This is particularly useful for individuals who struggle to eat enough food overall. Adding healthy fats can increase calories while also supporting heart and brain health. Small additions can make a meaningful difference. The book repeatedly emphasizes smart nutritional upgrades. A drizzle of olive oil or a handful of nuts can substantially improve the nutritional profile of a meal. Protein plays a critical role in maintaining muscle mass and supporting recovery. Low appetite often leads to inadequate protein intake. Hobson explains that preserving muscle becomes especially important for older adults and people recovering from illness. Including protein-rich foods throughout the day helps support strength, function, and resilience. Even small servings can contribute toward daily needs. Consistency matters more than perfection. Protein-rich snacks and simple meals can help maintain health even during periods of reduced appetite. Complicated recipes can feel overwhelming when energy levels are low. The cookbook focuses on practical meals that are easy to prepare and easy to enjoy. Reducing effort makes it more likely that healthy eating habits will stick. Hobson recognizes that motivation may already be limited, therefore meals should be simple, realistic, and accessible. The easier a meal is to prepare, the more likely it is to be eaten. Removing barriers often leads to better nutritional outcomes. Meal planning can eliminate many barriers to eating well. Preparing ingredients ahead of time saves energy during busy or difficult days. Having ready-made options available reduces decision fatigue. The book encourages creating an environment that supports healthy choices. Convenience often determines whether someone eats or skips a meal. Good planning makes nutritious eating easier. Stocking the kitchen with easy-to-grab options can prevent missed opportunities for nourishment. Taste plays a major role in encouraging people to eat. Bland meals can be unappealing when appetite is already low. Herbs, spices, and flavorful ingredients can make meals more attractive. Hobson encourages experimenting with flavors to discover what works best. Sometimes a simple improvement in taste can make a noticeable difference. Enjoyment is an important part of nutrition. When meals are enjoyable, people naturally become more willing to eat them consistently. Meals are about more than nutrients. They are also opportunities for connection and enjoyment. Eating with friends or family can make meals more enjoyable and less stressful. Social interaction often encourages better eating habits. Hobson highlights the value of making meals a positive experience. A supportive environment can help improve consistency. Sharing meals can transform eating from a task into a meaningful daily ritual. People recovering from illness often experience reduced appetite. Unfortunately, recovery also increases the body's need for nutrients. This creates a difficult challenge that many people underestimate. The book offers strategies for meeting nutritional needs during recovery periods. Small meals, nutrient-dense foods, and regular eating schedules become especially valuable. Proper nutrition can support healing, strength, and recovery outcomes. Every nutritious meal becomes an investment in regaining health. Appetite often declines with age. This can increase the risk of malnutrition among older adults. Hobson discusses practical approaches to maintaining nutrition later in life. Maintaining muscle, strength, mobility, and independence becomes increasingly important. Nutrient-rich meals can support long-term health outcomes. Small adjustments can have a substantial impact. Understanding these challenges allows older adults and caregivers to make better nutritional decisions. The surroundings in which we eat can affect appetite more than many people realize. Bright, pleasant spaces often encourage better eating habits. Stressful or distracting environments can have the opposite effect. Hobson encourages creating positive meal experiences whenever possible. Small environmental improvements can make eating more enjoyable. Comfort matters more than many people realize. Something as simple as eating at a clean table with natural light can improve the overall experience. Many people think only major meals matter. However, snacks can play an important role when appetite is limited. Nutritious snacks provide additional opportunities to consume calories and nutrients. Small portions often feel less intimidating than full meals. Consistent snacking can help close nutritional gaps. Every opportunity to nourish the body counts. Smart snacking can become a powerful tool for maintaining adequate nutrition. Tracking food intake can reveal useful insights. People often notice patterns they previously overlooked. Certain foods may be more appealing at specific times of day. Some habits may improve energy and appetite. Hobson encourages awareness without becoming obsessive. Understanding your own patterns helps create personalized solutions. Self-awareness often leads to more effective and sustainable habits. One of the most encouraging messages in the book is that small wins matter. You don't need a perfect diet to improve nutrition. Even modest improvements can create positive momentum. Consistency produces results over time. Hobson focuses on practical progress rather than unrealistic expectations. Sustainable habits always outperform temporary efforts. Celebrating small victories can build confidence and motivation for continued improvement. The cookbook contains recipes specifically designed to support people with low appetite. These recipes prioritize nutrition, simplicity, and taste. Each meal serves a practical purpose. The goal is to make healthy eating easier rather than more complicated. Readers gain both knowledge and actionable meal ideas. This combination makes the book particularly valuable. The recipes help bridge the gap between understanding nutrition and putting it into practice. Better nutrition can influence many aspects of life. Energy levels may improve, strength can be maintained more effectively, recovery can become easier, daily activities may feel more manageable and enjoyable. The book demonstrates how nutrition supports overall quality of life. Small improvements made consistently can create substantial long-term benefits. At its heart, the Low Appetite Cookbook teaches that eating challenges can be managed with practical strategies. Small meals, nutrient-dense foods, healthy fats, protein, planning, and consistency all contribute to better outcomes. The solutions are realistic rather than extreme. Hobson focuses on helping people succeed in everyday life. That practical approach is what makes the book stand out. The book empowers readers with solutions they can start implementing immediately. This book is not about dieting, it is about nourishment. It offers guidance for people who struggle to eat enough and need realistic support. The advice is practical, compassionate, and grounded in nutritional science. Whether you are recovering from illness, caring for an older family member, or facing appetite challenges yourself, there is something valuable here. The book provides hope through simple, achievable actions. It reminds readers that meaningful change often begins with small, daily choices. Thank you for joining us for this expanded summary of the Low Appetite Cookbook by Rob Hobson. We hope these lessons help you better understand the importance of nutrition when appetite becomes a challenge. If you found these insights helpful, share in the comments which tip resonated with you the most. Have you ever struggled with low appetite, or do you know someone who has? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences below. Your comments help build a community where people can learn from each other. Please like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to support our work and help us continue bringing you the world's best book summaries. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.